Right, this is my buddy Luke. As soon as I put my hand in there, he's gonna come say hi. He has a great time playing. I'm gonna take and clean out his little tube of the clam shells, and he's gonna be all over me, and then I'm gonna put a clam inside the tube portion and see if we can get him to go in there to grab it. Hi, buddy. So he's my good friend. It'll take him about 3 or 4 seconds to get comfortable, and here he comes. So he always wants to say hi, which is really cool. And it's always a challenge to try to change the lid or do anything with him when he wants to play. I probably should have played with him first, but look at his gorgeous colors. That's his happy colors. And he's just pulling my hand, doing a little wrestling. This is a very common activity for Luke. He just loves to play. Now, sometimes after a while, he'll let me pet his mantle, and he'll like it. It's not always, but right now he's not having, he's enjoying that. You can see he's enjoying that. So, see, that's his mantle, the back of his head. But he's got both me and the hamster tubes at the same time. So, I'm gonna do my best to take out the clams while he's messing with me, so it doesn't distract him. And this is not easy. It's a crack up. He's just not letting go. And unfortunately, he has 8 arms and I only have 2 hands. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Anyways, I'm sure he knows by now. It's almost feeding time. So what happened to that lid? Where did I put it? There he is. He's so cool. He doesn't look nearly as beautiful out of the water, but he can be out of the water whenever he wants to. He is a capturer or a hunter of crab. And so a lot of times he'll get in tide pools and be out of the water looking for crabs. But you can see what a grip he has on me. Here, buddy, just give me a second. I'm gonna put the lid back on if he'll let me. He's super active and super fun. He's just a total joy, to be quite honest. And normally I'd spend some time and let him play with me, which I will later on today, but I thought it'd be fun to try to feed him a clam inside the tube. So we have a clam. I already cleaned it. It's not got a ton of food in it, but it's got some. And 9 times out of 10, I put the clam inside the big portion of the tank, and then he grabs it through these little holes. But this time I'm gonna see if he'll actually go into the tube itself to grab the clam, which he's never done for me, and it looks like he's pretty hungry, and so it didn't take long at all for him to get there. And that's interesting, he yanked it out. Now I'm not sure what he's gonna do with it, if he'll sit on top, but he's gotta open it up all the way, which just shows you the strength of a tiny octopus, that they can open up a clam completely to eat it. He's just going over to his happy place, and I'm gonna leave him alone and let him eat. And then later on today, he and I will play some more.